This is the Big Apple and one of my favourite auto shows of the year, so I'm going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the cars that have been getting you excited over the last couple of days and shoot a little gallery for our Instagram account. Let's go. This is the new Nissan Maxima, a kind of sub-premium sedan for those who want all the toys and a bit of luxury without paying to go German. And I kind of like it, especially this detailing. When you walk around this Kia stand, you get a real sense of the confidence that this company's got now. You think about where this brand was 10 years ago. And this is their new Optima. It's a mid-sized sedan taking on things like the Toyota Camry. Most cars in this class are really dull, but I think this has got a little bit of personality. It's likely to be a big hit, and it will be on sale by the end of the year. While Kia's been a big success story, one company that needs a hit right now is Honda, and here in New York they're showing off a tease of the 10th generation Civic. Now you may remember that the 9th generation car wasn't a big success, so this is it. If you get past the dodgy paint job and the coupe styling, this gives us a pretty good glimpse of what the next sedan will look like, and we reckon it should be on sale by the end of the year. They're also talking in the medium term of introducing a 5-door hatch in the US for the first time, although Europe's had one for a long time, and then ultimately a coupe that may well look something like this. Probably the most interesting area of this car is this front end, which we're pretty sure will be what the next face of the Civic looks like. It's interesting, all the different Japanese manufacturers are all heading in the same direction. It's all very angular and space age and quite heavily styled. There's not much kind of elegant simplicity here, but hey, at least they're trying. When we go to Cadillac, this is the new CT6, which is a rival to the Audi A8 and the all-conquering Mercedes S-Class. For me, that's asking a lot. I reckon this is one for the flag-waving patriot. Now, if you're a Brit like me, Malibu conjures images of Pamela Anderson and red bathing suits, not mid-sized family sedans, but this new Chevy Malibu is the car that they hope will help steal sales from the Toyota Camry and the Honda Accord. Certainly looks better than the old one. And there will be a new hybrid version, but I just wish the interior quality was a bit better. It really feels like it was built to a cost. Now for a little change of pace. You know, Porsche can't really do anything wrong at the moment. After the massive success that came in GT4, they give us this, the Boxster Spyder. It's just such a fantastic formula. You take out 220 pounds of unwanted weight and bolt in the engine from a 911 Carrera S. It's like an adolescent fantasy made good. I want one, really bad. So we're going to leave Germany for Great Britain, or well, kind of India if you think about the ownership. This is the new Jaguar XF. It's a rival to the BMW 5 Series. It's interesting as you look around this stand now, Jaguar's excuses are kind of running out. They have the XE compact sedan, and now they have this, the 5 Series rival, and then the XJ, the luxury limo. If this company really is going to kick on and take on the might of Germany, then now is the time. Also on this stand is the new Range Rover SVAutobiography. It's an attempt to move Range Rover up market to take on the likes of the Bentley Bentayga, which we'll be seeing before too long. Now this is a $200,000 Range Rover, but hey, look at that interior. This is a car that's created one of the biggest controversies here in New York. It's the Lincoln Continental. It's designed to point to a future Lincoln luxury sedan, but it's upset Bentley's chief designer, who thinks it looks too much like the Bentley Flying Spur. Maybe he's got a point. Here on the Lexus stand, the attention is focusing on this. It's the new RX, a mid-sized SUV, and I think it's going to stand or fall on its looks. It is a bit Marmite, but you know what? It wasn't so long ago we were saying that every car looked the same, and at least Lexus is trying to assert its own identity. And I must say I kind of like this front grille. My only worry is that it might look old in just a couple of years' time. Price of one of the silliest announcements in New York went to Mercedes and its frankly bizarre naming strategy. This car is no longer the Mercedes M-Class. The subtly facelifted version is now called a GLE, and this, the AMG version, is the Mercedes AMG 63S 4MATIC, I think. Which would be confusing enough if this car, this four-door coupe rival to the BMW X6, wasn't also called a GLE and bears an AMG badge. It's madness. One of the good things about auto shows, you get to see how all the different brands come together and represent themselves, and it's great to see Alfa making a welcome return to the US, and to be honest, it's never been hard to see their appeal. Thank you. Charlie, this way, quick. We thought we'd leave the best till last. Now, we got a sneak preview of the McLaren 570S at an event on Monday night, but here at the show they've unveiled it in a much more subtle colour, which, to be honest, I much prefer. For $185,000 you get a car with 562 horsepower, capable of 204 miles an hour and 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds. For me, this is very much the star of the New York show. And if you want to know where you can see all these pictures, follow Edmunds on Instagram.